Hello, everybody. We're here. I promise. We're just getting a couple things settled. Just trying to mute so you don't have to listen to Greg stumbling around the room. All right, and as I was saying yesterday, we were gonna go into another point-and-click adventure to play with Greg on his days off.
Yay!
To, cut up all the simulation tycoon games. I don't know what you call those tycoon games. And my weird RPG-ish games. Alright. So we decided to play Cthulhu adventure. A Cthulhu adventure called Gibbous. Has cat. Has cat, so it's great. Everything's great. There's a kitty cat. See, there's a kitty cat. Oh, it's not showing up.
Oh, there we
Hey!
go.
Kitty cat. Kitty cat person. Alright, so when we first opened this, we immediately got hounded with a cutscene, so
Let's all see the cutscene together.
Brothers and sisters, settle! I come to you this day with great news! My starry disciples, our search is nearly complete! For decades we've toiled and scoured and fished about this wretched continent for that ever-elusive tome, the Grimoire Eternus, the book to end all books, the storied and long-fabled...
The Necronomicon!
Yes, Sister Halo, that's the one. Next time, maybe you let the actual cult leader speak its eternally horrible name, yeah? Thank you. The Necronomicon! Yes! No doubt some among you have questioned its very existence. Our search has been wide and our labor great, with as yet no return. Well, brothers and sisters, it may be that we have come upon its actual location. Brother Bright. Gregory, we talked about this, man. This night,
Great.
brothers and
I feel like I'm being called out.
our men
And women?
and women are on their way to retrieve that tome as we speak. Is this not what we've been looking for since our establishment is a legitimate death cult?
Yes!
Is it not in our official membership charter?
Yes!
Is it not we who should be the first and only to lay our hands upon it?
Yes!
Shall we let the abominable butcher or other lesser cults get their stinking paws on our glorious bounty now that it is so closely within our reach?
Yes!
No!
No!
And with the Necronomicon finally in our hands, nothing will stop the Haunter from regaining his true form. No end to the work! No end to the work!
So where is it?
We have found him, brothers and sisters. The man who will lead us to it. We have found him, and we watch. We watch.
And that was the cutscene it threw at us.
Yep, that was as soon as you turned it on, that's what you got.
Yep, the moment you chose what language you wanted it in, it was like, here, take this. Hopefully it's not going to just give us the same. Okay, good.
That shit.
Man.
Read all about it, sir. Hurricane Herbert, storm of the century.
A storm. That's the least of my worries. Change. Everything's changing. Always changing. What's a Joe supposed to do? You take a new case and it's all you can do to be prepared for whatever it throws your way. The only thing you can know is whatever it's tossed at you won't make any kind of sense but up against the last thing. It's the change, you see. I've been hired to locate some kind of ancient book. Supposed to have inside of it the kind of stuff makes a Joe's guts turn salt and sallow. Real type mystical mumbo jumbo, which I guess explains the weirdo cults popping up all over Darkham. You know something's left of center when the folks hiring you want to keep themselves all secret-like. Cash is cash, though, and I could really use the milk. That something doesn't change. Put some weight on my man in rare and forbiddens. The kind of pressure makes a Joe's stomach jackflip, and he points me at this dark and ancient library. Dark and ancient? Huh. What's not dark and ancient in Darkham?
Oh, weird.
Damn. Most times, the new is just as bad as the old. Sometimes worse.
Are you smoking blood or something?
I think it's a vape.
Just the fact that it was red. It's like, oh lord.
Well, here it is. Miskatonic Library. Not the, friendliest place in town. And this town and Friendly ain't even in the same zip code.
Okay, Darkham. Or Darkham.
Darkham. Horrible hellhole. Never thought I'd stick around when I came here 23 years ago. She was local, young and unstable, and I was probably too much to handle. Then she left me with an empty bottle of 81 proof and a broken heart. My gut instinct was telling me I could look at everything a second time, glean extra information that might be useful. Or not.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
The brooding, festering horror of the
Okay,
ancient
so I can look at
town.
everything twice.
Weird. That just popped into my head from nowhere.
More Darkham.
Or Darkham.
Not nearly as badly lit as the name would suggest, but more than compensating on the creepy scale. Not your prettiest tourist-friendly town.
I'm assuming at this point they're just gonna say the same thing. You only have like 2 times to look at something.
A sea of rotting roof tiles, decaying masonry, and who knows what dormant evils.
Oh no, they're saying different things.
Darkham. Horrible. Never thought
Oh.
I'd stick. And then she.
Oh, so the eye.
Yeah, the eye tells you if you've...
No.
Nope, can't do anything.
So, alright, I guess that's it.
Yep. Oh, I didn't actually
Not
want
nearly.
Okay, so it looks like all we can do is come up here.
Yep.
Ooh, it's a pretty stained glass window, though.
Ooh.
Books. Public books.
F5 to save.
Okay, F5. Ah, yeah, save.
Okay, there we go.
Just remember that it said F5 to save.
That's where folks get strange, ancient diseases by flipping the wrong pages with their bare fingers. Wear protection. Goes for libraries, too. Nobody there. Looks like it's just me and this librarian fella.
Okay.
It's the popular book section. Apparently, all Daniel Maroon novels. You know, Vatican mysteries and all that.
Okay.
Daniel Maroon's anathemic adventures. Daniel Maroon's blood-boiling baptism. Daniel Maroon's clerical conundrums. Daniel Maroon's deacon's debauchery. Sounds spicy. Daniel Maroon's eucharistical enigmas.
Oh my god, how long does this
Daniel
go?
Maroon's fathers and fedoras. My personal favorite.
Oh my
Daniel
god.
Maroon's Gibbous gospel.
Oh.
Daniel Maroon's hymn hunting. I hear it's a snoozer. Daniel Maroon's improbable iconostasis.
It's just gonna keep going and going. No, don't stop.
Daniel Maroon's Jumpin' Jerusalems. It was his first foray into comedy. Still sold a heap though.
Here, let's look at this.
Wait, but what about
Rows
Daniel
and
Maroon?
rows of moldy old books. For some reason they seem particularly unattractive.
Oh, why did that
Huh?
light blink? Hold on.
Daniel Maroon's Cryptic Cloisters. He was reaching. Daniel Maroon's lengthy litany, 4,200 pages. Ouch. Daniel Maroon's menacing monastery mystery.
Like, are we just
Daniel
starting to...
Maroon's
No?
nuns and nooses.
Nuns and
oh
nooses.
boy.
Oh boy.
Daniel Maroon's Presbyterian perils. Daniel Maroon's queer
Oh,
Oh.
Daniel
I'm
Maroon's
sorry.
reliquary rapture.
Now we gotta start all over.
Daniel Maroon's the Sacramento Sacrament.
oh my god.
Daniel
This
Maroon's
is different.
Magical Tenebra. The more I look at them, the less interesting they get. The joy of reading. Those look like the exception.
Okay.
Daniel Maroons. Unholy Unctions.
Unholy unctions.
Daniel Maroons. Vinci's Vengeful Vigils. That makes no sense. Daniel Maroons. Warring Worshippers. No entry for X or Y. Can't blame him.
Oh, no entry for X or Y.
And finally, Daniel Maroons.
And finally,
The Zesty Zealot.
the Zesty Zealot. Oh, I got an achievement! Mild OCD detected. Oh, that was good. That was good.
That desk is literally blocking my access to knowledge.
How dare it?
A little on the plain and ugly side, too. If my detective cylinders aren't misfiring, that's gotta be the librarian. Who would grab and stick to this kind of job in this kind of place? They must have fishhooked them. Free internet'll do that to a Joe. This librarian looks a few centuries short of the age requirement.
A few centuries short of the age requirement. Oh, that's all I can say. But I did it from A to Z.
Yep.
Alright, well, I guess now I think all we can do is talk to him. I don't think there's anything else to even
Yeah.
look at.
Evening.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, how are things in the library business?
So, how's things in the library business?
You know, can't complain. It's a living.
Those electronic books hitting you folks hard these days?
Nah, not really. People don't tend to read much at all anymore, so it's all the same to us.
Yeah, is it old?
Interesting library you got here. Is it old?
Yeah, pretty old.
It's old, huh? How old?
Like really, really old. You might even say it's ancient.
Ancient, huh? How ancient?
It was established by one Jeremiah Orn in, let's see, 18... A really, really long time ago.
Huh. Thanks for the info.
Sure.
Sure.
Yeah, my name's Kitai? Don?
The name's Ktype.
Oh,
Don
Kitai.
Archetype. Here to see about a book.
Well, you've come to the right place.
Yeah. It's called the Necronomicon. Do you have it?
Oh, that book. Yeah. Let me check. Yeah, they're all lent. All versions of it.
There's more than one?
Why, sure. You've got your, Oh, wait. You're talking about the real Necronomicon, aren't you? Yeah, no, sorry. That doesn't actually exist.
Doesn't exist, huh? My employer seems to think otherwise.
An ancient grimoire full of arcane writings that could summon powerful demonic entities and potentially fold reality onto itself? We don't really carry that kind of stuff here. Chances are, it's nothing but a myth, Mr. Ktype.
Yeah, aren't you a bit young to be a librarian?
Aren't you a bit young to be a librarian?
Look, I can tell you come from a different era, but between you and me, that's straight up ageist.
Oh, really? And that, different era business ain't?
Touche, Mr. Ktype. I'm a student, it's a job, it's quiet, it pays the bills.
Aren't you a bit too old to be a student? Wow.
Aren't you a bit too old to be a student?
I like the cut of your jib. That's something your type would say, right?
My type? Now look here, son.
There it is again.
Alright, student, conceal it.
You, wouldn't happen to be intentionally trying to conceal it from me, would you?
I'm just a librarian, sir. As far as I know, the real Necronomicon is a myth. Sorry to disappoint you. You haven't been the first to come and ask about it, and you probably won't be the last. Definitely our most popular and existent book.
Who else has been interested in it?
everyone, from excitable teenagers to these freaky cultist types that seem to crop up everywhere in the last few months. And just when you thought Darkham couldn't get any weirder, these clowns come along and prove you so wrong.
Alright, yeah, what can you tell me about these cultists?
What can you tell me about these cultists?
They come in all shapes and sizes, can't really tell them apart. I mean, it's not like they waltz in here dressed up in ceremonial robes or anything, but you can tell from the way they speak, they're not all there.
Alright, so no such thing as the Necron, you say?
No such thing as the Necronomicon, you say? Mind if I, snoop around your collections a little while?
I don't mind personally. You'd have to talk to Mr. Orn about the rare books department, though. At the moment, he's really busy with some new arrivals upstairs, so you'd have to wait a while. But, sir, waste of time, really. That book is just a legend. An ugly, ugly legend.
I didn't catch your name, Mr.
Kerwin. Buzz Kerwin.
That's an interesting surname, and an accent that I can't quite place.
Yeah, I'm half Romanian. My mom was born in Transylvania. I kept her family name because it sounds cool, you know?
Never get teased because of that?
No. For Buzz, on the other hand, plenty.
All right, Mr. Kerwin. I guess I'll have to wait.
Okay.
What's in the box?
There's a thing on the doorstep there. Looks like a package.
This is...
Oh,
It ain't for my nose, but I could, pass it on to the librarian.
Facts. What was the scroll wheel about?
I don't know. I didn't see the scroll wheel thing.
It popped up right here, but I don't know what it was about. Is there anything else to look at here? Nope, still just Buzz.
It's, Buzz, the librarian.
Is he gonna say anything new about him?
Nice kid, I guess.
Nope. Yep, found the thing on the doorstep.
I found this thing on the doorstep. Were you expecting a package?
No, not really. Let's see it. There's a note here. Oh, it's for you.
For me? What does it say?
Too long have you meddled in our business, Ktype. Here's your chance at a bright future for a change. Muhahahaha. Is it me or is this thing ticking? Mr. Ktype! He's gone.
Okay.
Well, that would happen in a flash.
No, Mr. Orange, sir. Someone set up a bomb in here. I was about to call the police.
Nonsense! You call this a bomb? You should have seen Dresden, son! Now that was some firepower right there! Clean up a little, will ya?
Okay, sir. It's Mr. Ktype's shoe. Well, I feel like I should call him Don now that we've been through this together. It's Don's shoe. It's Don's shoe. It's all he's left behind.
Might as well take the shoe.
You gotta take everything. So...
Not gonna talk anything about any of this fire anywhere. Okay. Oh, what's that?
Well, at least that thing took some damage. I think it's a little loose now. There's a weird glow emanating from behind it. What the? It's sure to fall off and kill someone whenever the next earthquake hits. That monstrous cracked medallion is literally an accident waiting to happen. I'd knock it off, for sure, but I can't reach that high.
We just throw the shoe at it.
I'm gonna guess so because we don't have anything to use right now.
I just realized how long I've actually wanted to do this. Don sends his regards, ugly. Is this what Dawn was after? This looks nothing like the other editions. Creep factor just went up 200%. Who'd hide it up there and why? You're coming with me, weird book.
Oh, he's just gonna take it. I didn't even have a choice.
It's an
I
eyeball.
never thought I'd actually say this, but the Necronomicon feels weird in my pants. Oh, boy, what an evening. Think, Buzz, think. Dawn's been kidnapped. The police are a bunch of corrupt and incompetent tools. What do I do? Well, Orn can close up for the night. Things are way too messed up to stick around. The best thing to do is retreat to the bus cave, clear my head, and see what this strange book is all about.
Okay.
To the Buzz Cave.
The Buzz Cave.
Okay, safely home. What the hell was all that about? Is this really happening? Am I really talking out loud to myself? What is this book? God, I need to stop talking to myself. I sound crazy. Kitty, should I open this thing and see what's written in it? What do you say? You're a lot of help. Okay, might as well take a peek. Ja, kashaptu zi dinger kampa, per Adonai Methatron.
Oh, why are you reading things from the book?
What the? This is genuinely becoming really scary now, and I'm all alone. What do I do, Kitty? God, I wish you could talk back for once.
Uh-oh.
Dun.
Okay, I know I've been saying everything felt weird before, but that was really, really weird. Something feels very different now.
As much as I hate agreeing with you, something does feel very different now.
I know, right? Maybe reading that out loud wasn't such a good idea, huh?
It sure seems so.
Right? I mean... Whoa, wait. Are you actually talking back to me?
Took you a while, huh? I feel like we were in a much more productive place a few moments ago. You know, analyzing the situation. Maybe working toward a solution?
You talk.
I stand corrected. You seem to have a firm grip on the situation.
But how?
You just read an incantation and then wished out loud that I could talk back. So...
This is wrong. This can't be happening. This is wrong. Wait, I know. I'll just find the spell or whatever it is and reread it and reverse this. That should work, right?
You're not really expecting any kind of relevant answer from me, are you?
Right? I mean... Oh, what the? It's gone. I can't find it anywhere. This was definitely the page I read it from, but there's different text on it now. What the? Should I read it out loud? Wait, sorry. I wasn't considering your point of view here. Do you want to be a...
Talking cat? Please don't take this the wrong way, but that's a resounding and definitive no. I just don't want your kind of problems, man. My deal is sleeping, eating, and generally being decorative.
I can get behind that. Okay, here goes.
Oh, we get to pick.
Oh, dear.
Uh,
I don't even remember what he said the first time.
well, it's none of these. Because it's all different.
Yeah.
Loyak zi ishtari kampa. I wish Kitty would go back to normal. Did it work?
Darn it, can't even meow right anymore. I think it's safe to say it hasn't.
Oh boy, this is a problem. By the way, Kitty, nice to meet you.
We've known each other for years, dude.
Kitty, Is that what I call you?
Haven't you been doing it for years already? Dumbest name possible if you ask me, but I don't care either way. I don't need one.
So, are you gonna stick around?
No, I'm gonna walk the earth like Caine in Kung Fu. You'll stick around and undo this. You really think I want to be like you for the rest of my life?
That's gotta be racist or something.
We're not even the same species. We need to find a way to reverse this, so get to thinking.
Yeah, you're right. I'm on it.
It's like,
So,
That's Kitty, my, Kitty. Yeah, I know. Not the most imaginative name.
Totally understandable.
Really?
Yes, really. If I were called Buzz, I'd be reluctant to get creative when naming anyone too.
Touché, pussycat. I'd say she looks cute, but she's within earshot.
Stop. It's an embarrassing baby picture. Move on. It's an embarrassing...
okay.
They're not toys, okay? I don't play with them.
Well...
I don't like this new situation at all. What's left of my once impressive action figure collection? I guess I'm growing or something.
Please don't drag me into your immaturity.
Scenic Transylvania. That's where my roots are. Man, I hope I get to visit someday. Okay, I've got to get my head back in the game.
Yeah, pretty. Let's move on.
That's Ron Dilbert. He's really grumpy.
What?
Never pay more than $20 for a computer game.
What? His tablet?
My tablet. It's been charging for 2 days now. Dead as...
Oh.
well, dead. I don't think I'll bother her about it. No use. It's dead.
Okay.
what about that stuff on the floor underneath the tablet? Oh, we can't click on it.
Can't click on it. But there is remaining of a cake.
That's been there since Lemon left for that esoteric retreat. I'm frankly afraid to touch it. Whatever was in it has probably grown more powerful with time.
Not on your life, buddy.
Alright.
What else we got?
Lots of nothing? We just try the book on things?
I love them, but they stay inanimate.
How about...
No.
How about the picture?
This thing has done enough damage to her already.
How about with this
I
ring?
fear the consequences.
How about you use it with the remains
No,
of the cake?
I want it to disappear, not come back into existence.
What about the tablet?
Oh, yeah.
Not even the Necronomicon is bringing it back to life.
Never mind, I guess. Am I just supposed to leave?
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, to Lemon's room.
Beyond this impenetrable portal adorned with god-awful decorations lies Lemon's Shangri-La. He's such a hippie it hurts. Me mostly.
I can squeeze under doors. Lemon knows that. He made this door particularly unsqueezable under, remember?
Oh yeah, he did do that.
Okay.
Lemon's locked the door when he left for that esoteric retreat, and of course he has no phone signal or internet. Great. Kitty, I'm a little stumped here. I have no idea what to do next.
We're clearly in over our heads. Maybe we should reach out to someone who knows more about this black magic thing.
You've got a point. Wait, how about my roommate, Lemon?
He's my roommate too, remember? Yeah, he does know a lot of people. A lot of suspicious people. They're really into his homemade cookies, for some reason.
Suspicious people is
Homemade
definitely what
cookies.
we're after.
I've seen him write down names in this little notebook. Maybe we should look for it.
He's away on that esoteric retreat thing, though. No way to reach him. We're gonna have to find a way to get inside his room.
Okay.
Window up top?
Nope, it's all just...
Okay.
Open, door of lemon. The Necronomicon come... Oh, never mind.
Okay.
Window?
Nope, window doesn't exist. This is just all the door. Kitty?
It's Kitty, my cat. She talks now.
Your cat?
Just a figure of speech. She's just as grumpy as usual, but I guess it fits her. Why am I staring at her? Back to adventuring.
Yeah. Like, I'm stumped.
Kitty, I'm a little stumped here. I have no idea what to do next.
We're clearly in over our heads. Maybe we should reach out to someone who knows.
Okay, so...
You gotta-
okay,
He's
okay.
my... Yeah, they're
Yeah,
really
yeah,
suspicious.
yeah,
I've seen it.
We've already
Oh,
had
we're
this
gonna-
conversation.
Yep.
Oh, Greg's wife walked off. Alright, so do you have any idea where Lemon would hide the key?
Kitty, any idea where Lemon would hide the key to his room?
Probably the last place you would look, dummy.
Like?
I don't know, man. Search your fears or something.
Okay, look somewhere where I wouldn't want to look, I guess. In the cheesecake. Oh boy, do you remember when I bring lady friends over?
Kitty, this might be a weird thing to ask, but remember when I brought lady friends home?
Yeah, those were rare enough occasions that I can remember. Oh, I see where you're going with this. I have no interest in that. All the kissy-kissy sounds are just... ugh. I'd tune them out.
Good to know.
What's a bit harder to tune out are the audio-olfactory clues to how your digestive system works. Or, rather, does so poorly.
What?
Ugh, just don't fart around me anymore, okay?
Oh, right. Yeah.
Like,
Sorry.
stop farting around me. It smells.
Oh, no. I never eat Lemon's cooking. He puts stuff in food. Weird stuff.
Not on your light.
Oh, a lighter.
It's our one and only treasured lighter. Well, Lemon's lighter. I'm kind of afraid of working the stove or oven.
Alright, so he's afraid of the stove
Gonna
or the
grab
oven.
this for a while.
So maybe...
It's our oven. I'm deathly afraid of it. Long story. Look, I'm afraid to touch the thing. I have this long-running fear of leaving the gas on, and then the dorm explodes, and I'm not even slowly walking away from it. I just stand there in tears. No. I'm not sure I can bring myself to open the oven. I'm a weak, weak man.
And the cat?
Hey, Kitty, think you can open that oven for me real quick and take a peek inside?
Sure thing, boss. As soon as I grow opposable thumbs, you're gonna have to man up and do it yourself. Come on, Buzz. You can do it, dude.
I can?
Yeah, it's just fear. Stupid fear.
Yes! And fear is the path to the dark side. Fear leads to anger. Anger...
Open the damn oven, Kerwin!
Yeah! Yes! Yep! I did it! Hey, and there's Lemon's key. Oh, and there's a cookie in here. A suspicious one.
Cool. Key.
And a cookie?
Accept a cookie? I guess.
I think I'll take it, for sustenance.
Ugh, I would not recommend you eat that.
I'll take it either way.
I won't eat it, but I will take it. Ooh. Okay. Alright, so that means we have the key.
have a feeling somewhere inside this horribly over-decorated piece of furniture lies what we're looking for. My eyes, they water. All right, Kitty, I have a feeling the notebook we're looking for is somewhere inside this locked closet. Can't really think of a way to open it.
Couldn't you just randomly combine some household items into a makeshift key or something?
I'm sure I could, but I was thinking maybe you could shoulder this particular burden.
Let's not make a habit of this. Ugh, this patchouli stink is giving me dizzy spells. Oh, here it is. I haven't done that since I was a kitten. Still got it.
We got the weird book.
What else is in here?
It's one of those tiny cute guitars.
A ukulele?
It's cute. I don't think she'd be inclined to play that thing.
No, it's in the book.
It's a book Lemon left open. Well, let's see here. Page on the left says, a compass is a magnetized pin floating in a solution. It's not the 1700s anymore, Lemon. Jeez, what a Luddite.
Okay.
Page on the right says, invisible ink. Use lemon juice to write secret messages on paper. Only you will be able to then read them by bringing the paper close to a source of heat. Note, make that a source of mild heat, not open flame. We're way past that as a society, I hope.
It's probably in the notebook.
Oh, that's gaudy. Hey, looks like there's something under this. What do you know? A pair of scissors.
Hey, we got some Caesars.
Hey, now we can cut things.
Mask is
I think
terrifying.
it's supposed to be a fertility idol. Kinda scary if you ask me. I would not sleep with that thing above my head, I'll tell you that. We thankfully have no need for it.
I mess with
It's
the
a book Lemon left compass. Page on the note.
Nope. Okay.
No need.
Nope.
What about the mask?
Primitive or not, I doubt Kitty appreciates art.
Actually, I've been a little into cubism lately.
Snob.
Yeah, no, we've already.
Oh no.
Yeah, no, he won't pick that up. All right, so we got the incense stick over here.
Of all things whose purpose is to be lit up, this one scares me the least.
Okay.
Patchouli, what else?
I'm gonna pick it up.
I can't just snap my fingers and produce fire, unfortunately.
Oh.
Yay!
We did fire.
It's lit up and stinking up the place.
Yeah, throw the cat at it.
Do I look like a lighter to you?
It's already lit.
Yeah, it's already lit. Already
Okay, I
doing all
guess
the
we can
work.
look at the notebook.
Yeah.
The pages are all blank. What am I missing here?
Okay.
Let's moderately heat this baby.
Yeah.
Yes! It worked. Lemon, one too many cheesy detective novels. All right, Kitty. Now let's see this list here. Woo! I think I got it. How's VG for all your supernatural needs sound? And there's the address. We're practically neighbors.
It's the best option we've got so far.
There's something I'm not sure I mentioned before. This detective that was looking for the Necronomicon, Dawn, got kidnapped right in front of me.
Oh, right, you've mentioned it. Let's go.
But we've gotta try and rescue him.
All right. Do you know who kidnapped him?
I guess we have no lead yet.
Lead. Sam Spade over here. You know how you humans always stereotype us as being selfish?
Sorry about that.
Don't be, because in my case, that's exactly how it is. I'm sorry, but I could give a kitten's fluffy tale about your detective friend. My main worry right now is my own predicament. Why didn't you call the police or something?
Oh, Darkham PD, only the most corrupt and despicable organization in town, makes these cultists look like fuzzy bunnies nibbling on baby carrots by comparison. No, we're on our own.
Okay.
Interesting imagery. Anyway, your friend Don's on his own too. It's a cat-eat-cat world out there.
How about we keep him as objective B, alright?
Whatever makes me A works for me. Let's roll, Marlowe.
It's okay. Frank's just having a sneezing fit. Allergies are getting him good.
Alright, kitty. Looks like we're on a quest together. Any cool battle cry-like words before we embark on it?
I'm a little hungry, and I'm afraid my fur's going to get all matted in these filthy streets. Sorry, you were saying?
I was thinking more like time for, you know, whatever adrenaline-pumping music kids listen to these days.
Time for Bossa Nova.
Let's get on with it.
Alright, there's a little girl. I don't know if that's at our house or if that's where we were supposed to go. There's an archway through the doggy on a bridge. There's a looming tower. Let's look at the looming tower.
That ominous tower belongs to the local waterworks.
Okay, it's the waterworks tower.
I wonder if they can pump water up that high. There's talk of a dozen people jumping off it. I guess you could call it popular.
Oh, geez. Okay, so that's where people like to murder themselves?
You know, I've never crossed that bridge, and I got there several times. Ever notice how philosophical bridges are? People come, people go. Ugh, friggin' thoughts, go away.
It's a lot of thoughts, man.
I doubt a little elevation would alter my perspective on things. No thanks, I'll stick around for now.
Yeah.
Used to be you'd absentmindedly open this door and the whole of Darkham would be flooded.
Oh.
Is that water I hear lapping behind the wall?
Oh no. Am I actually gonna open up the thing?
Back then, door. Now, wall.
Okay, so it's not an actual door. It's a wall now. So it used to be a door that had water behind
never
it.
Could stand
That would
fish.
flood the place.
Okay.
How people can eat that is beyond me.
What?
We have bigger fish to fry, Buzz.
I see what you did there.
Also a cat in the background. Oh, it's gone.
Oh.
1
Can you-
second.
Pause it.
Sure.
Hello. You okay?
Okay, well, I guess you guys are alone here with me.
So what's the plan, kiddy?
Let's find this VG, I guess.
Okay, we're gonna have to take a quick break then. How do I pause? How do I do anything? Hold on. Okay. So we will be. There we go. Be back soon.
All right, we are back. Sorry about that. We had someone show up that I had to go
deal
talk to. Yeah. All right, so I guess we could finally talk to this weird little girl.
Weird-looking kiddo in the middle of the street.
You know her?
I think I'd better talk to her.
I'm assuming you don't know her, Kitty?
I'm not scared or anything. I just don't. You talk to her, okay?
Okay, you're the kitty scared of her.
Hey, little girl, what are you doing in the street by yourself this late at night?
Hey, big guy. What are you doing disturbing peaceful citizens for no good reason this late at night?
Well, let me try that again. What's your name, kiddo?
If you must know, it's Priscilla.
Are you sure you don't mean Priscilla?
Do I look like the kind of person who can't correctly pronounce their own name? It's Priscilla! What's your name, smarty pants?
Buzz.
Buzz?
My dad really loved his electric shaver.
I made a friend! Alright, you can get ahead in life with that kind of
You know,
attitude.
you won't get ahead in life with that kind of attitude, kiddo.
Oh yeah? What are you doing with your life?
I'm a student and a librarian, if you must know.
Oh, so you must be like 22, right?
Give or take a few.
That few is definitely longer than you've been on this earth.
Okay, I won't say anything out loud, but I'm thinking it.
Yeah, generally concerned.
Hey, I was just genuinely concerned.
Well, don't be. Drop my fishy and that sign up there, and Grandma let me come out on the street and try to get it. But I can't reach it!
Can't your grandma help you out?
All right, settle down. Can't Grandma help you out?
Grandma's been taking her bath for quite a while now. Grandma says we'll go to Fishmas soon. We're just waiting for this big bathtub we ordered to be delivered. Grandma can't go traveling without her new bathtub.
All right, weird enough.
So you're just standing here then, huh?
So you're just standing there, huh?
People tend to do that in this kind of game.
Yeah, I always.
I just like to watch them sitting there, clicking their little eyes away.
Staring at us.
Okay.
That's not like, ow, creepy at all. Sorry.
Also, Fishmith, I think that's where they were she said that they were going to.
Yeah.
Which,
You know, this just feels wrong somehow.
I'm a dark-haired little girl, standing in the middle of the street at night, holding a doll by the hand. Scared yet?
Scared? Nope. A little bit creeped out by how irresponsible your grandma is. I'll give you that.
So what about fish?
so there is, I guess in the Lovecraft stories called Kingsmith, where the people are fish people.
Oh. So that's why her eyes are kind of strange.
Well, I think that's why Grandma's been hanging out in the bathroom, hanging out in the bathtub for so long.
Aren't your mom or dad around?
Mom and Dad moved to Fishmith last month. And we'll move there too, soon. But not until we get my fishy!
Okay. You're
Up
fishy.
there.
Who has a fish doll? Think it's that little girl's fish doll. I can't reach it from down here.
Throw the cat. Throw the
Hey,
cat.
kitty, how about you climb up and get that fishy for me?
Well, you gotta ask yourself, Buzz. What do we stand to gain from me exerting myself in that manner?
Nothing for now, I guess.
See?
Don't anger me, feline.
Come on, Buzz. You're embarrassing yourself.
Don't you want to do it just to put a smile on that little girl's
Oh.
face?
You mean that pale
I
abomination?
just realized what
How about we have nothing to do with her or her face? How's that sound?
Your heart is the tip of a glacier that was accidentally bitten off by a blind, evil old sea monster, kitty.
Don't try to flatter me. It won't work.
Huh?
the name is called
Fish-
Fishmount's Own.
Fishmut's Own. There, now I'm that one guy in the theater reading the title out loud.
Do it again.
That was as much interest as I could muster up about this shop sign. Nothing to do with or about it.
They use fish just as human.
If they're trying to keep people away from Fishmouth, it's working. I'd hate to have him do my taxes. Not only do I have no use for it, it has no reason to exist.
Does that mean that they kill their own and sell it in other places?
I mean, that's a possibility, or they're just, or maybe they're just better at catching fish. Who knows?
So we're just not going to help this little kid, is what's happening.
Well, what do we have?
I have scissors.
And a cookie.
They won't help in this situation.
A cookie?
It's not tempted by my cookie. I can't scare it down.
Well, I can't get it myself.
I can't reach it from down here.
Maybe we'll have to come back to it.
Yeah, the cat won't do it.
We'll have to come back to it. It's a point-and-click adventure. We'll probably find something along the way.
So was this the house or was this our house? Did we just go back into our house? Yeah, we just went back into our house.
Yeah, so I guess we'll just leave and... Gotta be other areas to go.
Yep, so let's go this way. Oh.
Dun, dun.
Oh, does he say something different?
Darkham is particularly horrid this time of year. Maybe Mom should have stayed in Romania.
Sounds like.
Well, at least it's not Fishmouth. Well, if it isn't stinky, crumbling, wretched, repulsive old Darkham.
Kitty?
The place I call home. I guess human beings will adapt to anything.
Yeah.
No time for sightseeing.
No, alright. Yeah, it's still on fire.
Some of the most fascinating books I've ever read. I personally and lovingly arranged them all in one book rack. All gone.
She said the book rack was full of really... Oh.
Whoa.
What?
Oh, you can zoom in?
What?
Is that what they were trying to tell you? With the...
Oh, this opens up the thing. Middle click. No, they never told me
Such a
about
loss. She's not into books.
Says you.
Yeah, what do you say about these?
Amazingly, none of the maroon books look damaged, die-hard little... They're the last thing I need at the moment. She's not into books.
Okay.
That hogwash is the last thing
Do we take anything from here?
all gone.
Well, I don't think coming in here has done us any good.
I guess not.
Oh, wait.
Of course, the hideous thing survives the deflagration. I don't know why I'm looking at it again. I hate that thing. It has no use. She cares nothing for art.
You call that art?
You have a point. Cookie says no. Can't cut away the horrible bas-relief. It already looks cursed.
Okay.
I guess that's it. Because we can't go anywhere else.
Yeah, we can't seem to go up or anywhere. Like, come on down.
Looming tower?
I already looked at all of these. It's the water tower, I guess. Okay, I guess this is way?
Did we look on the board there?
There's a male model picture.
Man, that's one attractive dude.
Anything else?
This picture of a male model, I feel like I need to have it.
Oh, okay.
Just to be clear, I'm not picking this up for personal use. Christopher Valiant Street. Never heard of him. Tiny Print says his body was found headless on the street, so they named it after him. Charming story.
Okay.
Well, he can now quit while he's ahead.
But
At least it brought things to a head.
Oh my god, is it just... Oh, okay.
Thank you for your sacrifice, Christopher Valiant.
Christopher Valiant is an okay guy. There, happy?
So
And we can go this way.
yay! What's over here? A person.
A statue.
That's Jeremiah Orn, Old Man Orn's ancestor. He's practically the father of the Miskatonic Library.
Okay.
Statues are a new concept to Kitty, but she still doesn't look impressed. Thanks for the post-generational job opportunity, Jerry.
Right, so... Void Smoker?
Void Smoker Alley. Never heard of him. Let's check out the tiny print.
Sure.
Apparently, this guy was a struggling artist that aged naturally while his portraits stayed the same. What a lousy demonic deal. Could have been worse. Not sure how exactly, but it could have.
Yeah. Totally, sure.
Here's to smoke in the void. Here's to aging like a fine wine, Void Smoker.
Kitty?
Well, gonna slowly get over there.
Thanks for being a good dude, Void Smoker.
I'm fine. I said a thing about it. You happy now? Little small dolls.
Little voodoo dolls.
Yeah.
What do you mean, Somdi who? Just Wikipedia, you slacker.
No, tell me.
And
The Baron's not to be trifled with.
Kitty?
They haven't been formally introduced.
Small dolls.
Aw, look at the cute voodoo dolls. Who would just leave them here? On the other hand, who dared touch them? But they'd look great on that shelf near my bed. These dolls are probably already voodoofied and best left where they are.
Oh, I can look at the vegetation.
That's some ominous looking flora right there. I'm not a weeds guy, thanks.
No thanks, I just went recently.
They say the guy in charge is a real joker.
Darkham, yeah.
I hear they've been
Asylum.
having a bat problem over there. Nah,
Oh, the jokes.
nah.
What? Alright.
It's really weathered, but I think it says park gate removed due to blasphemous activities in the area. Hop fence at own peril. We do not refund garments or pay for hospitalization. Kitty can't read.
I'm learning real fast.
Nah, we gotta keep the citizens informed.
Alright, look at the bust.
No idea who this guy is, but his beard looks real tentacly.
Oh, okay.
Is that a nose or a beak? Man, Darkham City Council is all weird when it comes to statue choices.
I want to see it.
I want nothing to do with this guy, whoever he is or was.
Probably looks like Davy Jones.
What the- Oh, maybe. Big D Street?
Big D Street. No idea who this guy's either. Alright, let's look at the tiny print. Absent-minded professor and big proponent of video games in general. Will forever be remembered for always choosing keyboards over controllers. Man, they'll just name streets after anyone these days. At least he was into video games. I'm sure this street sounds way naughtier than intended. I'm sure this...
Anything to say, Kitty?
Slowly walk over.
Thanks for supporting video games, Big D.
Unless my eyes betray me, it's a taxi, a yellow one. There's a guy inside, but I can't quite distinguish his face. She's not leaving without me. Plus, we're both broke.
Alright, well, let's go talk to the lady now that we've kind of looked at everything. I don't think there's anything else to look at.
Not that I saw.
It's a nice-looking blonde lady. Yup, definitely a nice-looking blonde lady.
Kitty?
Nah, it's your chance to talk to a girl.
Okay.
Hey there. Hello?
Approaching the only women on benches at night, are we? Not interested.
I'm sorry, miss, but I feel this strange urge to bother everyone I meet and ask a lot of questions.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Sorry, let me start again. My name's Buzz.
Oh, that's just preposterous.
I have a B-shaped birthmark.
Yeah, nice evening we're having, huh?
Nice evening we're having, huh?
Really? Why don't you just keep it original and ask for the time?
I think I'm misrepresenting myself here.
Oh, share.
Gotta run.
So run.
Okay, I'll run away. I'm sorry.
Oh man, you're so bad at picking up the ladies.
Oh wait, I didn't mean to.
She's not leaving.
What's up?
Evening.
It sure is.
Yeah, do you know anything about this, building?
Do you know anything about this mysterious building you're parked next to?
Look, kid, it's a taxi, not a guided tour bus.
Yeah, getting a lot of customers tonight?
Get a lot of customers tonight?
Not if you don't move out of the way, I don't.
With the blonde lady.
There's that blonde lady over there.
Oh yeah, brought her here a while ago.
What can you tell me about her?
Man, that sounds creepy as hell. You an investigator or something?
Yep, B. Kerwin, P.I.
Yeah, sorry. Not gonna say anything, son. Her business is her business.
So about the blonde girl.
Yeah? What shit are you?
I'm her priest, I'm her legal advisor.
Legal advisor. Her friend.
I'm a friend. I'm a little worried about her, so I watch her from afar.
Oh, friend.
Oh.
Right. I happen to have overheard what her name is. You know, tatsy stuff, nothing creepy. Surely you know it too, since you're friends.
I'm having a temporary memory lapse. So I'll get back to you on that.
Cool. Excuse me as I go ask her what her name is. She's probably not gonna tell me. Hey. Nope, gotta run. Okay.
Gotta run.
So run.
Can we go into the... Nope. Oh.
The small window.
This small window somehow communicates with the interior. How cool is that? A warm reddish-orange glow emanates from its tiny opening. Even she can't squeeze in through there.
What?
Hello there?
Password?
Swordfish?
Swordfish.
Too classic.
Try again.
Hello there?
Password?
Is it password?
Password?
Password.
Nice try, buddy.
Hello there?
Password?
That cans at me?
Ken sent me. Wrong game, my friend.
What is that from?
I don't know. Maybe a Monkey Island reference?
Oh, maybe.
But...
Not actually played much.
Get a lot of...
Not if you...
Okay, so that's
So about the...
Yeah?
I'm her priest.
I'm her priest. I'm really worried about her. Her soul and stuff.
Well, God bless you, Father. But look for divine inspiration elsewhere, will you?
I'm her legal
I'm her
advisor.
legal advisor. I just keep close and make sure she doesn't do anything crazy.
In that case, I don't know nothing, ain't seen nothing. Goodbye.
Okay, so we
Guess that's
can't.
it.
Gotta scoot.
Um,
We can't actually talk to her anymore, so.
Yep. What do we have?
I have a Mel model picture. Is it graffiti there?
That
before?
sign keeps popping up all over the place lately.
Did I miss that
It
graffiti
somehow
before?
I
looks
think it was there
old.
before.
Wouldn't know what to do with it.
Kitty.
It doesn't look like it'll snap me back to cathood, Buzz.
Come on.
And risk bringing misfortune to this fine young fella? No, no.
What if?
The Necronomicon?
Okay, sure.
I can feel the book vibrate whenever I look at that sign. I'm not combining those two.
Oh.
Nah, she doesn't need to see good-looking dude. Yeah, that would totally not make me look like a psycho.
Cookie?
Cookie?
Dude, no, jeez.
Necronomic.
Wouldn't make me look more endearing, would it?
Taxi driver?
I'm not taking scissors to the Baron. Buzz, think harder. Mixing this with voodoo would result in God knows what abomination. He ain't going anywhere. That sounds reckless and insane.
Cookie.
Taxis don't really go for these things. Now what the heck would that do? Think, Buzz.
Okay.
I am thinking, and I'm confused.
Yeah, it's like, are we misinterpreted?
Why would the darn cat just get the darn thing off?
I'm not.
Aren't your mom or dad around?
Mom and Dad moved to Fishmith last month. And we'll move there too. Soon. Not until I get my fishy!
Can.
Hey, kitty, how about you climb up and get that fishy for me?
Well, you gotta. See?
Don't anger me, feline.
Come on, Buzz. You're embarrassing yourself.
Don't you want to do it just to put a smile on that little girl's face?
You mean that pale abomination? How about we have nothing to do with her or her face? How's that sound?
Your heart is the tip of a glacier that was accidentally bitten off by a blind, evil old sea monster, kitty.
Don't try to flatter me. It won't work.
Alright, did he write about the password or something? And we just... We don't have the book anymore, though.
It's a book, Lemon. Compass.
Can't say anything more to the cat.
That's our tiny fridge. It's usually either full of Lemon's dubious cooking or completely empty. Hey, it's not completely empty. It's a can of Dr. Fisher, produced exclusively with Fishmouth area water. That ensures my lips will never go anywhere near it.
Can I pick it up?
Gonna grab this.
Okay, I got a Dr. Fisher. anything else maybe we're missing? Please close the fridge out once we're done using it.
Completely useless.
Well, now I have a new item. I don't know.
What did we get?
I have Dr. Fisher.
No soda for kids, especially not this horrible kind.
Maybe we give it to the lady or the taxi driver?
Yeah, let's try that.
I wouldn't do that to her. Nope, I might.
Well, I don't.
Even she can't. Hello there?
Password?
Ken.
Wrong?
So I can't get into this thing.
These.
They won't mess with any of the dolls. Don't want to mess with the vegetarian.
Oh.
I'm not a weeds guy, thanks.
Okay. So what will help us is spacebar.
Oh. Moon.
Well, it's, the moon.
Wish the game would have told us that sooner.
Yeah.
Nah. That's pretty much it. People really love blastering eyes everywhere. Did you know that the mere graphical suggestion of an eye can unconsciously make you more apprehensive?
Okay.
Can't, don't wanna.
Throw the cat at it.
It's not real, Buzz. Get a grip, buddy.
I guess let's see what's. Maybe there's more here that we didn't see. So far, it doesn't look like it. I'm pretty sure we looked at the sign.
It's the door to.
Yeah, door to the fishery.
It's closed.
And it's locked. Kitty?
We have bigger fish.
Nope.
I see what.
I guess maybe there's something else here. No. Up we go. Dusty, intriguing book.
A very intriguing looking book. Maybe I should take a closer look. A very convenient treatise on the order voodoo magic ingredients should be used in.
Oh.
Convenient to say the least. Mental notes. Sometimes examining items several times really pays off.
Okay. And we saved. Okay.
Yay. No more special things.
I guess check the house too. Nope, those are all things I looked at. Is there anything in here I missed? Answer is no. Answer is I was actually doing pretty good at finding the things. Am I supposed to give them the book or something?
Because you can't go down that alleyway there?
It's just...
Or archway?
You just look at it. It's not like a place to go. It was once a door, but now it's a wall. There's water behind it. If you open it up, you would flood the place.
Okay.
Not throwing this in there.
Can I look at it?
I don't think I know what I'm looking for.
A password? No? A password? Book?
She's not interested.
You sure?
For some reason, I picked up this can of the foulest soda widely available. It's a picture of a male model I picked up from the street. The picture, that is. Nice pair of scissors. These things always come in handy. Very suspicious cookie. Effects remain to be determined.
No model picture?
Nah,
Canada.
that would just be a waste of perfectly horrible soda.
Scissors?
Not a lot of help here.
A suspicious cookie.
I don't know who's behind that door, so no.
The Necronomicon? Oh.
I have no idea who's behind that door. I gotta be more cautious. Hello there?
Password?
Yeah, no, it's just the same.
Pass.
Nice try.
Well, it did help me get a couple more things, but it did not help me.
Yeah.
So about...
Yeah?
I'm a friend. I'm a...
Oh, I have. Sure.
Yep, nope.
I'm having... No, they're already voodoofied, I think. I don't think there's any connection here. It can't read. They wouldn't go... That would just be... You really like the idea of using scissors to chip away at solid rock, don't you?
Yes, I do.
No cookie.
For
Maybe cast dissolve on him. Yeah, that'd be nice.
Hope you're not gonna actually do it though.
I'm sure there exists the possibility of awakening him, but one orange enough for me.
Cookie?
Maybe
No.
they wouldn't go.
How about scissors?
This dude is granite. Pardon the pun, but a pair of scissors will not cut it. That would just be a waste of perfectly horrible...
How about the voodoo?
He's past reading at this point. Nah, we gotta keep... Kitty can't...
I'm learning real.
She's not in...
Oh! Yeah, I was wondering if you're waiting by this mysterious door.
Anyway, I was wondering if you're waiting by this mysterious door.
Oh, did he give you the boot too? He told me I just have to sit for a while and rethink what I wished for my husband.
He told you?
The gentleman, dummy.
Oh, of course. So, what'd you wish for your husband?
Why, his untimely, gruesome death, of course.
Of course.
I'm Margot, by the way.
Oh!
Made new friends.
Okay.
Nice to meet you, Margot.
Yes.
So the gentleman wouldn't help you off
Right,
your
kitty's
hubby,
in
huh?
here.
Something about not doing any literal harm and using the forces for good to balance out recent events. Blah, blah, blah.
Did you try marriage counseling?
That's where I got this address.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's not
Yeah, what did your husband do?
Can I ask what your husband did to make you homicidal?
Oh, I'm perfectly convinced he's trying to murder me to get my money.
Ouch. Wouldn't it be easier to just divorce or write him out of the will?
Yes, I guess it would be. But what better way of responding to murder than with, well, murder?
I'm never getting married.
Say, you wouldn't happen to be a gun for hire, would you?
librarian.
I'm a librarian.
I'm a librarian.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Ahem.
I happen to be anything for
I
her.
happen to be in anything for hire.
Want to make an easy buck?
Sheesh, I really can't this week. I have this cursed ancient tome and a talking cat to take care of, so,
I get the feeling you're pulling my leg, Buzz.
Oh, you'd know if I did that.
I'm an undercover cop.
I'm an undercover cop. Put him up.
Psh. Yeah, right. Let me see your badge, officer.
I left it in my investigating pants. We got different pairs for different assignments, you know.
Return in those pants and you're free to arrest me.
Cleaners said they'll only be done by Tuesday.
They got bad shining services too.
I walked right into that one. Never mind. Gotta run.
So run.
Alright. No, know her name.
Mr. Taxi Guy.
Mr. Taxi Guy. Her name is Margaret.
So about the blonde girl.
Yeah?
I am her friend.
I'm a friend. I'm a little worried about her, so I watch her from afar.
Oh, friend. Right. I happen to. Surely you know it too, since you're friends.
Her name is Margaret.
Sure. It's my friend Margot.
Huh.
Oh, the TSI.
Guess you weren't lying. Well, might as well tell you. She dropped something on the back seat when she left, but she was out of sight by the time I noticed.
She's literally around the corner.
Oh yeah? How'd you feel about returning this to her? Looks like a letter. It might be important.
You can't get out of the car, take a few steps in that direction, and return it yourself?
This is a business, kid. I might lose a customer.
Sure. Let me have it.
Yeah, sure. Let me have it.
Good man. Say, you won't open it, will you?
No.
Not only will I open it,
I will spray its contents all over the wall. Can I see that? I want to see it.
Not only will I open it, I will spray paint its contents all over that wall there.
Huh. You kidder, you. Here you go.
Oh.
Beloved Margot, here it is, an old-fashioned letter since you said email can be easily intercepted. I have tried writing it by hand, but, well, you don't want to see the results. Missing you, your sweet perfume, your golden hair shining in the morning light, your glittering expensive jewelry. Oh, Margot, Margot, are you sure about Tony's intentions? My God, he's your husband. Would he really go as so far as hurting you? Or me, for that matter? I know I was against this initially, but now I'm convinced. Sorry? You need to see the voodoo gentleman and try to get him to do what's needed. I've started, this poem about you, but it's so hard to find the words that rhyme with your lovely name other than cargo or embargo. I'll persist. So looking forward to seeing you. It hurts. You are the pragmatic to my horrible freeway pileup, or paramedic to my horrible freeway pileup. Yours, oh God.
Okay.
Intermediately but lovingly, Charlie. You rascal, you.
Nice. Guy aura removed. Oh no.
Okay.
So I guess we give her the letter.
Or...
All right, Margot, I'm gonna drop the act here. Charlie sent me.
Charlie who?
Charlie, your lover, that's who. Things are getting complicated, and he said I should take it from here. I need that password.
Well, all right. If Charlie said so. The password is Fidelio.
Fidelio. Okay, don't do anything stupid. Just stay put. I'm on it.
Understood, Buzz. Oh, I do hope everything works out fine.
Don't worry. I got this. Well, good luck in your endeavors.
Goodbye, Buzz. And thank you.
Yeah, sure. No problem.
I'm not actually gonna do anything to help you, but sure.
Hello there?
Password?
Swordfish.
Fidelio.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
What else is in here?
Yeah. So, lots of things.
Oh dear, my eyes.
There are strange, spiky vines all over this crazy place.
Okay.
He's really got a vegetation problem in here.
Yeah, it seems so.
I
Mess with him?
really don't want to touch the strange, spiked vines.
How about the cat?
Needless to say, she's not impressed.
Should have known.
It's an ancient voodoo chest. I can feel waves of eerie energy emanating from it. To be honest, it's freaking me out a little bit. That skull on top of it looks like nothing I've ever seen before.
It looks like a Cthulhu skull almost. Can we touch it?
It looks firmly locked.
But I wanted to touch it.
Kitty.
It's an issue of Vogue magazine. The headline reads, "The Fishmut Look." I heard cats absorb negative energy and transform it into the good kind, but we're not gonna risk her napping on that thing.
Okay.
I'm sure I'm not into the Fishmut Look.
What is
I
the
don't
look?
want it. It creeps me out.
What the kitty wants
Kitty
it.
can't read.
Yet.
A double-head doll.
Hey, look, it's a double-headed doll. Made in San Francisco.
Yeah, double
Okay.
Looks
fine.
plenty fine to me. I think I'll have to ask the voodoo guy first.
We all know why that's there, you sycophant.
Bad kitty, that's called a tribute.
Yeah, right.
Well, that's strange. It looks both human and ichthyoid at the same time.
Ichty what now?
Fish-like.
Okay, so it's a skull.
It's giving me the creeps. I
Touch it?
wouldn't touch it for $100.
Oh dear.
What about a 1,000?
It's not a fish. It's just fish-like. Do not want.
Ponytail
He either
skull.
died in the 1700s or the 80s.
Or the 80s.
The skull's stuck to a piece of driftwood. Must have been a sailor or a mighty pirate. Who knows? No,
Touch it?
I have a feeling he's been clicked enough while he lived.
Trust me, you don't want that thing.
So what is this supposed to be?
Oh, maybe it's a Monkey Island reference.
Yeah.
It's Guybrush Threepwood. He's dead now. Oh god.
Boy, that is one ancient device. I guess it somehow goes with the ancient theme he's got going here.
Hello, operator? I've never heard that one before.
Oh no, he talked to us.
Kitty has no friends to call.
I heard that.
Hey, these are Halloween skulls.
Skulls are skulls, alright? Sometimes it's hard to get the genuine article.
I think I see some traces of glitter. Oh, totally unprofessional.
Touch him?
Nah, I don't need them.
Ah,
Kitty
okay.
doesn't care about non-edible decorations.
Lungs.
That's an oddly shaped skull. Reminds me of a Mexican guy I once knew.
Oh. It looks like the dude from the one game.
The Yeah, no, I know what you mean.
Revolucion!
Shoot, what
No,
is the
I
name of
just
that
disturbed the carefully arranged decor. I have a feeling him and cats didn't get along.
game? I know what game they're talking about, but I don't remember
Looks like
the name
a
of it
beat-up
right now.
microwave oven.
I've
I guess
watched someone
Voodoo's
play that
somewhat
before,
keeping
but
up with the technology. Not touching voodoofied home appliances.
I hate those things. I heard they give you cancer. No joke here.
Okay, wooden wall.
It looks like a ship's wooden hull.
Oh, cool.
I'd wonder about its presence here, but given the rest of the interior decorations... No, we don't need each other. She doesn't care for anything water-related.
Is there anything else?
Pineapple, banana.
Hit the throne itself. Oh, and a sword.
Oh.
Looks like a pirate sword. Shiny. No need for that in this day and age.
You sure?
She's not crazy about blades.
Bet she probably is.
That looks like an authentic voodoo throne. Given the lack of other amenities, I really hope it's more comfortable than it looks. No,
Touch it.
we're already up to our necks in ancient curses.
How about kitty touch?
I prefer softer surfaces.
Okay. So bananas.
Bananas.
That ish is bananas. I
Oh,
really
no,
don't know how
song
else to
jokes
describe
too.
them. I don't think I need bananas.
How about kitty?
Though she enjoys the occasional olive, Kitty's a carnivore. It's a pineapple.
It's a pineapple.
Ananas scamosus, if you really want to know.
Oh, okay.
You put that line.
No thanks.
Nope,
I'm good.
it's the wrong song.
Though she enjoys the occasional.
Okay.
Oh, let's talk to the voodoo doctor.
Everything about
to
this
look
guy
at it
screams
first.
voodoo
I'm
louder
sorry.
than Jimmy would. That is quite the eclectic getup he's sporting. I know I'm supposed to be intimidated, but somehow I feel safer around him. Nah.
Okay.
Hi there.
Greetings, Wanderer, and be welcome.
Yeah, this place doesn't look welcoming.
Welcome, huh? Place doesn't look that welcoming.
You come seeking the help of the voodoo gentleman. You put up with the decorations.
Yeah, was this password really
Was
necessary?
that password part really necessary?
It is best that I keep a low profile, lest the jackals text me right out of town. Thus, the recommendation-only access. By the way, who referred you to me?
I deciphered the F.
I deciphered that ad in the classifieds.
Oh, I do regret putting that out. I've been getting calls about fine leather jackets non-stop ever since.
Do you voodoo?
The voodoo gentleman? You do voodoo? I'm buzzed, by the way.
You do at least remember what you came here for, I trust.
Aren't you supposed to have an exotic accent?
Oh, that's so cliche. Plus, I travel a lot.
Okay.
I can't remember a thing.
I can't remember a thing, voodoo gentleman.
Well, I guess that solved whatever your problem was, huh? That'll be $20.
Voodoo capitalism strikes again.
Alright, so yeah, it was this book.
I remember, all right. It all started when I found this book. Well, to make a long story short, I accidentally put a spell on my cat, and now she's even more annoying than she was before.
A spell, huh? How'd you go about doing that, Harry?
I used this.
Vaulting voodoo fixins is at the
Necronomicon in all its glory. Want to have a look-see?
No. Put that away. That thing should not be touched. Oh boy. I'm sure glad I'm not in your shoes. I can't help you with your cat, my man. There are some things even I don't mess with.
But voodoo.
But voodoo.
But voodoo.
Voodoo Schmoodoo, that book is ultimate evil incarnate. Well, I for one wouldn't keep it in my pants pocket. Just saying.
You are ruining voodoo for me. I hope you're happy.
But my
But
cat.
my cane.
But my cat.
Ugh, cats. We never did get along. What are the symptoms, pray tell?
She kinda started talking.
Oh, look, the cat speaks. Come one, come all, see the freak.
She's really unhappy with her current situation.
Oh, ye gods, I've had this nightmare before. Maybe a pinch, but there's no cold sweat. How can this be?
It's real, Witch MD.
Well, crap. I mean, alas.
Yeah, how could you tell?
How could you tell that was the real Necronomicon right away?
Most everyone imagines it all black, bound in human skin, bearing teeth. Only true initiates know it really kind of looks like one of those British sweater vests. You know, the ones with all the crisscross things.
Yeah, why is that?
I guess you sometimes just go crazy with the triangles and it just doesn't turn out as evil a design as you'd think. Still, the content more than makes up for it.
Pleasant colors, though.
Yep, very eye-pleasing.
Yo. Yeah, what kind of
What kind of operation are you running here anyways?
One that stays away from messing with the old ones.
But it's just like a personifying curse. Those should be easier, right?
You'd think.
Oh yeah, and a friend of mine got
Oh, and a friend of mine got kidnapped too.
You don't say. Something tells me it's also Necronomicon related.
He was kidnapped while looking for the damn thing.
I really wish I could help you out, but ugh. Was it a very close friend?
We talked for like 5 minutes.
So it was basically someone off the street.
Aren't we all basically someone off the street?
You sure are.
Yeah, can you point me in the correct direction?
Can't you at least point me in some useful direction?
There is one person that could probably be convinced to delve into this kind of mess.
Yeah?
I was just getting into my intriguing plot development swing, and you totally threw me off. Where was I? Oh yeah. There's this avid student of the dark arts, an undercover intruder into the Dagon cult, a dear, dear friend of mine. A man mad and passionate enough to wade through the occult mysteries of the Necronomicon itself.
Okay.
What's the matter? Cat got your tongue?
Did he just go there?
Yeah, I thought we were going for the dramatic pause.
Sorry, I thought you were going for a dramatic pause.
But everything I'm saying is dark and morbidly fascinating, right?
Oh, absolutely. Just a second ago, I really think I detected some goosebumps.
Awesome! I've been working on my wording and delivery.
Yeah, you gonna tell me?
Tell me more about this dark intruder dragon guy.
Dagon, not Dragon. The terrible god of the murky abysses. The one who seems to have Fishmouth in his clawed grip for decades now.
Man, where do you get all this stuff?
I am a student of the occult stuff, my greenhorn friend. Plus Wikipedia.
Alright, so this Dagon has this...
So this Dagon's had Fishmouth in his clawed grip for decades. He's the mayor, then.
Worse than that, if you can imagine. But this is all hearsay, since most people have been just avoiding Fishmouth for years and years. I haven't talked to my friend in ages.
Different cell phone carrier?
That, and little to no reception.
Okay.
About this dark student you mentioned.
I'm really on the fence here about telling you more. This could be very dangerous. And men in red shirts are notoriously unlucky.
Stop reinforcing the stereotype. Is this about money?
Money? No, I always seem to end up working for free anyways.
Okay, fine.
Okay, fine. Don't tell me. I'll just take the Necronomicon to the next occult dude in the neighborhood and see if...
What? You'll do no such thing. Please do no such thing?
Oh, man. Okay, just because you're such a nice guy. Please tell me who the man is. Sounds like he's our only chance.
It is with great difficulty that I even utter his name.
You haven't yet.
Not if you keep interrupting me. Are you sure you're ready to hear his worldly denominations spoken out loud?
Hit me. I'm bracing myself.
His name is Bob Olmstein.
Bob Olmstein.
It just makes my blood boil and congeal at the same time.
I'm pretty sure.
Bob Olmstein. Just saying it makes my blood boil and congeal at the same time.
I know, right?
Oh, the waves of awe have washed over.
Waves of awe have been washing over me ever since I've heard you say Bob Olmstein.
Are you perchance making fun of Bob Olmstein?
I wouldn't dare.
Maybe. It's not just
Bob Olmstein.
Bob Olmstein.
Okay, so you're saying you find him?
So you're saying I can find Bob Olmstein in Fishmouth?
Well, yes, but let it be known I am not advising you to go there.
Doesn't look like I have a choice either way. Can you tell me how I can track him down once I get there?
Last time we spoke, he was staying at the Finman house.
Gotcha.
Just remember, we don't go to Fishmouth.
Okay,
But-
time to go to Fishman.
Yeah, aren't I going to Fishmouth? Oh, she's gone.
Taxi driver?
Can I talk to the taxi driver again?
Hey, taxi, take me to Finman House in Fishmouth.
Yeah, that's real funny. Let's waste the cabbie's time with dumb jokes.
No, I'm serious. Take me to Fishmouth.
We don't go to Fishmouth.
I'll pay double.
I'll pay double.
You can pay 4 times the fare. It ain't worth going there. You think Darkham's been strange lately? Wait till you get a whiff of Fishmut.
So let's get a whiff.
Money can't make me go there, friend. Them fishy folks will scare the scales off an anchovy.
Look, I have this suspicious
Look.
cookie.
I have this suspicious cookie.
Keep that thing away from me. Some darn hippie fed me one of those about a month ago. I was seeing tentacles and all kinds of ungodly things for a week after.
You don't say.
Oh.
Can I interest you in an ancient cursed grimoire?
Nah, already got one of those, and it's full of my wife's special occasion dresses.
I have this talking cat.
We all gotta cross the bear, buddy.
Amen, brother.
All right.
Gotta scoot.
So obviously he's not interested in.
Yeah. Anything we can look at here now that she's gone?
Nope, all the same things.
Yep.
But.
Oh, maybe we can get the cat to get the thing now?
Nope.
Hey, kitty, how about you climb up and get that?
Well, you gotta.
No.
See?
Don't anger.
Come on.
Okay,
Don't.
so
You mean
so
that-
far it's
You're-
the same.
Don't-
Oh god, please. Maybe I have to make the connection again.
Aren't your mom or
Mom and Dad moved to
Maybe.
Fishmouth last month. And we'll move there too. Soon.
Not until I get my fish.
Okay. I guess we're not gonna make the connection.
I don't know.
who? I can't reach. Hey, kitty.
Well, you.
Don't.
Come on.
Don't.
You mean that.
You're.
Don't.
Okay.
Don't know where to go. Where do we go?
Unless there was something more we were supposed to say to the taxi guy.
I don't know.
Oh, what can I do?
What can I do for a ride to Fishmouth?
Well, I do have a family problem needs taken care of, but, man, it's a heck of a doozy, let me tell you.
I'm all ears.
See, this cousin of mine, Ed, married a woman out of Fishmut. Fishmut, can you believe it? Name's Asenath. Anyway, ever since they got together, every time I meet old Eddie, I get this strange feeling he's not himself.
Always shopping for groceries, never goes to the ball game anymore, general zombie-like complexion, lack of will to go on. Well, that's pretty common from what I understand.
No, you unmarried folks always piling on the stereotypes. No, friend, I mean, and I know it sounds crazy. It's like she's looking at me through his eyes. Like she's the one inside, right?
Whoa, okay. So, where's he?
Good question, buddy. I mean, possession. That's crazy talk, I know, but I've seen it with my own eyes, man. Now, he ain't talking much, but from what he did say, he gets littler and littler time as himself every day. And I'm worried sick, man. Look, I don't know what your deal is, but get rid of Asenath for me, and I'll drive your butt to Fishmut like it was nothing.
Quest unlocked. Deal.
Okay, then.
Yeah, well, what can you tell me about them then?
What can you tell me about Ed?
Name's Edward. Edward Derby. He's my cousin. Supports the tentacles. Don't care much for light beer or garlic-based toppings.
Thanks. That's, very insightful.
Okay.
Yeah, how about...
What can you tell me about Asenath?
What's there to say? She's a creepy one, that's for sure. Looking like a darn fish if I ever saw one. I've been driving cabs forever, and I never heard of anyone else called Asenath in Darkham, so there's that. Hope that'll help you.
Thanks.
Okay.
Okay, got it. Gotta scoot.
So now what?
Yeah, not sure what that unlocked.
Well, now we have a thing to do.
Didn't like open anything new though.
Unless we gotta talk to people.
Yeah, I guess let's try talking to the little girl again.
Nope. We can go to the library, see if one dude showed up.
Okay. Nope.
Okay.
That's Steve, the gargoyle. We go way back. He's down with the vegetation, son. He's into the herbs, bro. He's all about them weeds.
Maybe you got. Oh, that was it.
Steve is the silent type. They wouldn't like each other.
Can I use the scissors to get the vegetation?
I'm
out?
not cutting Steve. Not that I could, either way.
You wanna?
Probably not a good idea.
You wanna?
They don't like each other. Steve's not into soda. No. That is a very abstract thought. Also, very dumb.
Oh, wow. Thanks.
Mr. Orn really likes his library covered in spiky vegetation.
Alright.
I guess it does hide some of the more unfortunate architectural choices.
That's true.
If I wanted to go up there, I think I'd just use the staircase. I don't.
Cat?
No point in making her climb them.
Oh, I forgot to do cat.
They wouldn't like each other.
No, you did.
Column.
Staying's cool. I thought I was making such a statement. Or was I trying to be ironic and hip? Can't remember. Why am I staring at this thing? I've got important things to attend to.
Because it's fun.
There's something very wrong with me. I seem to be fascinated by this column.
Oh.
I'm trapped, frozen in place by the sudden realization of how beautiful this expression of aesthetic triumph and architectural...
Get a move on, Kerwin.
Right away.
Oh.
Its only use is keeping the building from crashing down on us.
Cat?
Yeah, it's gosh darn beautiful. Let's move on.
Okay, we can see the moon from here, too.
Moon, oh, moon, mistress of the night.
Kerwin!
I'd love to look at it again, but Kitty's gonna throw a literal hissy fit. No point in making her climb them.
Oh, no, the moon.
Let's keep moving.
It doesn't do anything, really.
Alright.
Okey-dokey, I guess,
That was fun.
So, little girl doesn't have anything. I guess we talk to Voodoo guy again. It's the only other person we can talk to, and we've looked at everything.
Yeah, there's nothing else here. Yeah, maybe the voodoo guy's got something new. Do you have anything new for me? Yeah, I need your help.
Voodoo gentleman, I need you to help me help someone out.
Oh no. Whose life has the Necronomicon ruined now?
No, nothing like that. There's this cabbie outside and his cousin's body is apparently being possessed by his wife, Asenath. It's like he swaps bodies with his wife against his will.
Wife swapping? That's crazy.
Yeah. Anyway, help me help his cousin get rid of this Asenath character.
Well, since I can't help change your cat back, I might as well give you a hand with this possessing business.
Yeah.
Actual voodoo freaking magic?
My special brand of it, yes. We will need to craft a personalized voodoo spell. You're getting a platinum package deal here, buddy. I fear a fetch quest is in order.
Okay.
You'll need a doll. Well, that goes without saying. Then you'll need something that cuts, chops, or severs.
Got it.
And finally someone... How can I put this? Attractive.
We're not
Hey!
talking chopping attractive people's limbs off here, right?
Oh no, I have one motto. Do no physical harm. And one more thing. You need to look up the order we will use them in.
Okay. You got any dolls lying
We
around?
have some dolls around. Can we use one of them?
That's my private collection, Buzz. No touchy.
But I don't know where to get a doll at this hour.
Oh, it's easier than you think. Like taking candy from a baby.
Can you give the
Can't
items
you
yourself?
get the items yourself?
No, it is very important that I sit here and do nothing. It's in the terms of service. Want to read them?
No, thanks. I think I'll just agree.
Yeah, I thought so.
Can you tell me what?
Oh.
You'll need and
Oh,
a
no,
track.
what did you do?
Yeah, what do you mean no physical
What do
harm?
you mean, no physical harm?
I only deal in figurative voodoo.
Sounds like some new age hippie load up.
Oh, you'll be a believer by the time we're done.
Well, I found the scissors.
Found these scissors.
Good eye.
I have a picture of this model.
Found this picture of a male model.
A strapping young man. It'll do.
And the book.
Found this book called A Very Convenient Treatise on the Order Voodoo Magic Ingredients Should Be Used In. Think it might help?
It might. Have you read it yet?
Not yet. I'll get back to you.
Okay, so I have to actually read it.
Gotta
Okay.
run.
Gotta
I'll be here,
go.
Buzz.
See you later.
Okay,
Gotta go
so-
get that doll and steal it from the little girl because that's just cruel, unusual punishment right there.
No, the cat should get it now, right?
Hopefully.
Hey, kitty, how about you climb up and get that fishy for me?
Really, Buzz? What's in it for us?
Another doll in exchange for it.
Your preoccupations are a constant source of wonderment and worry, but okay, we're quid pro quoing.
Oh, we're gonna trade it for the human doll.
All right, Miss Know-It-All. I think we need to have a talk about you helping out whenever I consider it necessary.
Geez, fine. You were right this time, okay? Sheesh.
So from now on, you'll help out when I tell you to?
Ask me to, and that's a maybe. Let's say I'll be more inclined to.
I'll take it.
All right, little
Just
girl.
like a cat.
Hey, nice doll you got there.
Nice doll you have there, Priscilla.
This stupid old thing? It doesn't even look like mommy and daddy anymore.
I don't even want to know what that's supposed to mean. So, what can I do to get that doll of yours?
What the heck do you need a doll for at this hour, you creep?
Never you mind, Priscilla.
I don't want anything but my fishy back!
All right, Priscilla, here's your fishy. Let me have the doll.
Deal, creep.
This town, man, this freaking town.
Oh, she looks so happy though.
Oh,
Oh.
talking to the cat.
The girl. I can't
Nope.
talk to the girl anymore. Actually, it does look like I could talk to the cat.
Darkham's just beautiful at night, isn't it?
No,
In a creepy kind of way?
no.
It really isn't.
It's still mad?
Still mad about being humanized?
Very much so.
Okay, just checking.
How about?
Any idea what we're supposed to do with all this voodoo junk?
In particular, talk to the voodoo gentleman, I guess. Generally speaking, keep our eyes peeled.
Right.
All right.
Back to the voodoo gentleman.
Let's see. Okay, according to this treatise, I think the order we should use the items is someone attractive, doll, thing that cuts.
Attractive doll.
We're just writing this down.
Yeah, I just wrote it down just in case they want me to remember this off the top of my head. Because sometimes
Should we
they
save?
do that. Oh, I guess
F5. Did it save? Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe we should do it in the wrong order. I found a doll.
Found this book.
It might.
Yep.
Let me see those ingredients first.
Okay, found doll.
Found a doll.
You mean mercilessly ripped from the hands of an innocent child? All right, what do you want to call it?
Todd, Chad, Brittany.
Todd.
I dub thee Todd. I don't think this will work.
Chad.
I dub thee Chad. I think I saw it frown at me. No good.
Brittany.
Brittany.
Oh, heck no.
Okay.
Asenath.
Asenath it is.
So, yeah, that's all of them.
So, that was all of them, huh?
Indeed it was. All right, now this is important. Which order should we use them in?
Alright, so...
Wrong order, wrong order, wrong order.
Doll, picture, scissors? That's the wrong order.
Sure.
Doll, picture, scissors.
Alas, nope.
Oh. Nothing weird happened. Okay, so it was picture, doll, scissors.
Trying another one.
Scissors, picture, doll.
No.
Yeah, so it's pretty much just the... Maybe one more time just for the fun of it.
Scissors, doll, picture.
Not quite right.
Okay, now the real thing.
Picture, doll, scissors.
All right, here we go. Jambalaya!
Okay, what just happened?
Asenath just lost her head over some male model dude. I told you, I deal in figurative voodoo.
Should have seen it coming. Do ya think it worked?
I know it worked.
Thank you, VG.
Enough respect, B.
Yay, did some good. Karma.
Dubious morals.
So everything worked out in the end, huh?
So, everything seems to have worked out in the end, huh?
Well, not everything, but yeah, it's a start.
Gonna go change Kitty back now.
You do that. Please.
See you soon.
Not too soon, I hope.
Okay.
Okie dokie. So, taxi guy.
Hey, taxi guy. Yeah, heard from Ed?
Heard from Ed lately?
You're good.
Nah, it was nothing.
No, you're good. You're very good. Just got off the phone with Ed. Asenath left him for a male model. My God, I don't know how you did it, but you did it.
Thanks. So, wanna go to Fishmut?
Want? No. But I'm a man of my word, friend.
This guy did say
Get
I
in.
would.
We're off to Stinkville.
Hear that, Kitty? Adventure awaits.
I can barely contain my enthusiasm.
Ah, you'll love it. Seafood as far as the eye can see.
Oh, brother. Alrighty, here goes nothing.
Chapter 2. The Temple.
Got very misty vibes going on. But
With
all
the
black.
attitude, too.
Yeah, the attitude match.
Back to being the private investigator.
Yeah.
Ah, where am I? What happened?
Well, you seem to be in some form of room.
There was no time for anything else. All I wanted was to get out of that dump pronto. There was no time.
Okay.
There was no.
Okay, fine. Look at the door then.
That's the way out of here.
It's gonna be locked.
Hey, you out there! Let me out of here, you dirtbags! Come on, who's out there? Hello? Nothing. So, this isn't gonna be easy after all. I started to take in my surroundings and bing, bang, boom! I was seeing salvation in every little thing that caught a glint. In my mind, they were already shaping into something that would definitely get these goons' attention. I was gonna do big, loud things with petty stuff. Like a poor country using scraps to send a rocket to the moon.
Okay. It's a starry
That's an
wallpaper.
odd choice for a detention-type basement. Nothing there that's any use to me. The more I look at it, the more it weirds me out. Parish of Starry Knowledge Camp highlights. So, that's who I'm dealing with, huh? Looks more like a collection of mugshots to me. I don't want any of them around. Ever.
Okay, what's out the window?
Judging by its placement, it seems I'm in a basement. Huh, rhymes. Not much to see, but boy, does this sickening fishy smell float in from outside.
Oh.
I ain't getting past those bars without some heavy-duty power tools.
Junk?
Discarded food, fish bones, a flotation device, random trash. Useless and, furthermore, gross. Nothing there of any utility.
About the barrel.
For some reason, there are barrels of tar everywhere.
Okay.
No feathers in sight, thankfully.
If
If I wanted any tar, there's plenty spilled on the floor.
Okay.
I guess we'll down space.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Ooh, there's a lot of stuff.
Well, that's unexpected. A pristine rag in this smelly, filthy basement. It might be useful at some point.
Yoink.
There's a shoe and a plank.
It's what scientists have lately been calling a plank. Looks very pickable to me. Things are ramping up.
Shoe.
Hey, it's one of his shoe.
A single shoe, part of a matched pair, lost, alone, makes me sick. We had our differences, that shoe and I. Haven't spoken since the separation. Like Mac Viper says, better to live in 2 socks than to die in 1 shoe. I'm sorry, I can't do it. Not since the separation. Whoever these bozos are, they left an empty mug for me. Thanks a lot. Hefty storage, though. Pennies to pachyderms. I'll find something to fill it.
Okay, there's a tablet.
Whoever tossed me into the clink must have left this here for my amusement. It doesn't have the tubes, in series or otherwise. No way to contact the outside world. Oh, look, it has Jelly Annihilation Epic. Distracted is the last thing I want to be right now.
Tar puddle?
That's a lot of dense, sticky tar. Seems to be a lot of it around.
Thoughts?
It looks rigid, but not enough that you couldn't pour it.
Okay.
I can't just pick...
Okay, so...
It's a mug.
All right, let's get me some of this tar.
Warning! This is an ultra-powerful fire extinguisher. You have probably purchased this item because you're either a hardcore forest firefighting enthusiast, you work at a kerosene factory, or you practice occult rituals involving high-temperature immolation. Please make sure your feet are firmly set on the ground and you're ideally leaning against a sturdy wall when you unleash this bad boy. Leave premises immediately if operating grip on extinguisher is lost. You have no chance to regain control of it.
Okay.
Oh, man. Do I really need to read that again?
No.
Extremely powerful, huh? Sounds like a rocket of a time.
What else
This once contained soup like the Earth once contained dinosaurs. Made by the Good Soup conglomerate.
Take it?
I could use this.
Yeah.
Okay, what else is in here?
There's a recess.
There's a recess in the floorboards here. I'm not wearing any shoes. Might as well watch my step. Nothing in there but dust and more fish smell.
Okay, can we...
Nah, it's no use just by itself.
Plank?
Do we need to cover it up?
I think I need something else there first.
Do we need to put the rag?
Cleaning
there?
it won't do a damn thing.
Tar?
Yeah, do we put the tar?
Oh, I think you missed it.
Here we go. Now it's a little shallow pool of dense, extra sticky tar. I don't want to...
Okay. Like.
I think I need something else there first, to get the right angle. All right, let's stick this in there. What the heck was I concocting here? It felt abstract, ridiculous, absurd even. The foundation of a really far-fetched and scatterbrained solution to my predicament. But this was a pretty ridiculous adventure already, so I guess I was just adapting.
Yeah, then you know, the plank.
And a plank. This was officially ridiculous. Was I feeling proud of myself? A definite and resounding no. But it was all I had.
Fire extinguisher?
Yeah. Oh, there's slippers.
Oh, slippers.
Oh, isn't that nice? Leave a man shoeless, then offer him slippers. Well, yeah, they do look nice and fluffy and warm. But comfort would just distract me right now.
So you don't want to
I
put
ain't
them
putting
on?
on slippers unless I'm at home in my robe with a stiff drink, a Maurice Ventricle record, and a searing fear of the telephone.
So I think at that point that's everything.
Yep.
Look at this. A cringeworthy blue ribbon taker and the crazy enough that it could work regional semifinals. Definitely not a highlight in my career. Assuredly not a low, though. Maybe those late-night Mac Viper and mac and cheese syndicated binges had some kind of effect on my person. Good old Mac. And cheese.
Okay. Cute adventure for the Titus.
Cleaning it won't do a damn thing.
Okay, so maybe just click on it.
Cleaning it. If my calculations are correct, when this baby hits 88 miles per hour... I didn't really make calculations. Ghetto rocket ramp for the win. All right, door. Brace for serious, imminent impact.
Prisoner. The boss wants to see you. Come on out here.
You have got to be kidding me.
It took all that time to set it up.
Mr. Katype. Or should I call you Don?
No, you shouldn't. Katype will do just fine.
We provided you with some slippers. Did Brother Gleam not assess your shoe size correctly?
Now listen here, Buster. Unless I'm in the comfort of my own home, I don't do slippers. You can leave a man pantless, shirtless even. But don't mess with his footwear symmetry, you barbarian. What is this place and who are you anyway? This is about that damned book, isn't it?
How deductive. Earning your keep, huh? Come now, don't take it personally, Katype. You were useful in leading us to it for a while, and then you were no more. We never really wanted to hurt you, or your shoes. You're sullen, grumpy, and mean to everyone. We like you. You would have gone far in our organization.
Well, did you find the darn thing?
As soon as the kidnapped troops got you out of there, our recon squad was dispatched to retrieve the volume.
So you're really convinced you know its exact whereabouts, huh?
Close to 100% certain. Ah, speak of the devil. All right, Brother Bright, was our information correct?
Yes, Brother Starburst.
So it's true. The Necronomicon really was hidden in the library?
Kind of. Yes, Your Starriness.
Well, don't just stand there, you fool. Let's see it.
Well, we don't really have it.
What?
A sigil was gone, broken into tiny little pieces, and something had clearly been hidden in there, but no book inside.
Katype?
Everything was intact when I was in there, so don't put it on me, your grand poobah shininess.
What about the librarian?
It's a funny thing. We ran past each other when we were on our way to collect the tome. He looked so scared.
Well, of course he looked scared. A bomb had just gone off. Anything else?
I don't think so. Oh, wait. Yes, he was carrying a big book and didn't seem too happy about it either.
Find me this librarian now!
What about me? You don't need me anymore.
Oh, just go back to your little cellar.
Now let's be real here for a minute.
What good am I to you now, cultist?
He's right, Brother Starburst. You just chew into our rations, and you don't know anything either way.
Oh, all right. Just sacrifice him to the Haunter or something. Stop bothering me!
Fine with me, boss. Walk, prisoner. I'm gonna need someone from Rites and Rituals down here ASAP. I'm about to do an R24-A. Come on, guys. You know the drill. Guys? Guys? Sheen? You out there? Anyone? Come on, you know I can't do jack until we fill out the SNF 187. We don't want any trouble with Coat Union. We've been through this, people. Is anyone out there? Guys? Prisoners not in sacrificial robes, no ceremonial bucket for the collection. We're really running a shoddy operation here. No wonder EOD's kicking our derrieres. I'm embarrassed. The prisoner's embarrassed. This is not looking good, brothers. Sheen? Flair? You guys totally bolted, didn't you? Starburst is not gonna be happy when he hears about this, people. This makes us look really, really bad. I almost feel like apologizing to the would-be victim.
Hey, don't feel bad. It's not your fault.
Yeah, well, it sort of is. It's our collective fault. I share in it. I take my responsibilities seriously. We're not a startup cult anymore. This is unacceptable.
Your striving to be a better evil organization is commendable.
Aw, thank you. It's nice to know that at least someone here appreciates it.
Don't mention it.
So...
I guess we set the...
My dagger arm's falling asleep here, and I'm not even kidding. This guy's liable to die of old age before I get my paperwork. We're not a startup cult anymore. This is unacceptable.
I guess the improvised rocket ramp.
Sweet dreams, star lover.
Okay.
Time to go. Oh.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
A little color twist to the classic checkered temple floor. That's nice, I guess. I'd gotten lucky with the fire extinguisher. Must not have triggered it completely. It still had a lot of fire in it. It was just as hard to control as before. But I had a feeling I could put it to good use one more time.
Okay. I'm gonna take this.
Yay.
It's really, really shiny.
Can I do anything with
I'm
it?
using it as I speak.
Okay. How about this poor guy that we
Brother
just...
Gleam is sleeping off a particularly demanding day.
Yeah?
He'll make it. Don't worry.
Okay, well we didn't kill him. There's that.
Sleep tight, little cultist. Don's watching over you. I don't want to disturb the guy. He's getting his beauty sleep.
Okay. Back
Got
services?
a serious structural hazard over here. Looks like a healthy crack at it might spell its doom.
Oh.
I'm gonna need something to whack it good if I want out this way.
Okay.
I need
something to smack it with.
not a particularly interesting starry cult desk, if you ask me. Not a...
Oops.
I'm
That's
not
with
in
it? Oh. Doesn't care. So we have a ladder.
Yeah.
It's an enticing ladder to some upper level.
And a rail.
Well, that's nice. A little extra safety's always appreciated.
I don't know what a rail on a ladder's gonna do, but...
This rail is
Think we're in a
really,
firehouse.
really greasy. Either they lubricate it, or these star jamooks are some serious sebum-seeping slime balls. It goes from floor to ceiling. Something could slide up and down on it without much difficulty.
Okay.
Nope.
Nope.
It looks very, very climbable.
Can we go up it? Oh, it's locked.
Damn it, how'd I know it'd be locked?
Okay. What else about the hatch?
Looks like a hatch heading to an upper floor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wonder if it's...
Yeah, it's locked. We already know Oh no, no, I
Here
don't
we
want you to
go.
do it again. Well,
What else do we have in the room?
books.
A heck of a lot of literature. Most, if not all of it, star-related. Figures.
Okay.
Gotta know them stars, I guess.
Like,
Not
anything
in
out
the
of
mood
it?
for star stuff, really.
Alright, well, there's the banner.
I think I can reach if I leap. Only stars, no stripes.
Grab it then?
I never thought I'd say this, but I don't think I'm heavy enough. Me or the stuff I'm lugging around.
Okay. Ooh, what's like?
It's a heap of astronomy-related instruments. Wait, there's a piece of wire sticking out from it.
Ooh, take the piece of wire.
It's a very useful-looking... Did I mention it looks...
particularly useful?
I think I'd rather just pick it up.
We got some wire. So what else is in here? Cracked surface, the deck, the floor, the books, and a big wall. A big door that I
Huge,
just
sturdy
didn't
door.
even see.
It's barricaded from the outside. Of course it's locked. Of course.
Knock on it?
Barricaded from the other side. Makes sense that they'd shut me in here, but it seems that they don't think too highly of that Gleam guy either. I don't see a reason to use this wire on the standard. I was obviously out of my element. Makes
Alright, well, extinguisher
right
on the
then
wall.
and there I thought of placing the fire extinguisher on the desk so as to help steer it and set it loose on the cracked surface of the wall. I could make tracks from this place and never look back. It came to me then that doing so would make a mighty commotion though, and these starry jamooks would be all over me like a shot. I'd never get to explore whatever it was hiding on the other side of that ladder. No. There I stood. A Joe with one foot in a mystery and the other missing a shoe. They dragged me here against my will, and I wasn't gonna leave without first finding out just what the hell they were all about. I had to think of something else.
Can I undo the lock?
There's no visible lock to pick on it, so...
Well, how about this door?
Trying to pick the lock won't help. It's barricaded from the other side.
How about using this?
Sure, I could scratch away at it for the honest part of a decade, taking the dust to the plink yard in my shoes and hiding my progress under a summer shot of Gabriella DeGorda and a swim bob. Eventually, they'd find me gone, with only good old Gabriella to tell them of my redemption. I ain't got the years, though, or a poster of Gabriella. I think I'm overestimating this poor rag.
Well, I can come back in here, I guess. Don't know what coming back in here would do me, but...
I ain't getting past those bars without some heavy-duty power tools. I don't want to throw it out. I need it. I ain't throwing it out there.
But I can't seem to break it loose.
Yeah. I don't suppose we can use the...
I never thought I'd say this, but I don't think
Oh wait, can we use Gleam? Or Gleam?
I don't want to just...
No, it just says that. The books, the floor...
Can we use the
rail.
fire extinguisher on the hatch?
Oh, maybe.
Seems like a good idea, using the extinguisher to crack open the hatch. But that idea ain't but a few think ticks away from imagining that can bouncing all over the room at pressure, filling the place with cloud and powder and knocking at Joe's lights all the way out.
But if we just use
I think I'm over...
what? Oh, wait, what if I use that to get the lubrication on the stuff?
Cleaning it won't do a damn thing.
Oh, a sinister circular window?
Oh.
I didn't really look at that.
It appears to be dusk outside. No way to reach it. It's all about stars with these people for some reason. It appears... No way to steer it that way, and
Okay, wire.
I could throw this piece of wire up there, but then I'd be out a useful piece of wire.
Wanna clean
Can't
it?
reach, and
I don't know.
I don't. I was obviously out of my element. Makes
Wanna clean the floor?
it's. The floor is not lava. I repeat, the floor is not lava.
The floor is lava.
Can I
No,
piece the floor
I need
out?
it.
How about the desk?
This desk doesn't need wiring.
You sure?
Cleaning it won't. Right then and there, I thought of placing the fire extinguisher on the. I could
Okay,
make.
no, we've already done that.
No.
Yeah.
We've had this conversation. If we only have these 2 areas.
Distracted is the last thing I want to be right now. Discarded food. Nothing there.
Like maybe use the rag on the.
I can't just
car?
pick it up. I don't want to stain it.
What about the slippers now?
I ain't putting on. If I wanted any tar, there's.
What about your darn
I'm
shoe?
sorry,
I don't want
Nothing
my
there.
shoe. I don't.
Nothing there that's any use to me. I don't want any. I ain't getting past those bars without some heavy-duty power tools.
And he won't throw the thing out the.
Yeah.
Too much work.
Compulsive
I ain't cleaning that.
combiner.
I don't want to. They're pretty. It doesn't need. No wiring required.
Like, what could I. The
Well,
junk? How about the
That's
barrel?
point.
The
I need this.
wallpaper. Need this somewhere else. Not useful. I'm stuck.
Maybe we just.
No need for bandage. An unassuming small piece of wire that could come in real handy. According to its instructions, this here's one feisty redhead. Packs a punch like a mule with a carrot problem. No idea how this stayed so clean in this dump, but I'm keeping it. Knowledge need not be open. Star-related literature ain't
Yeah,
that
let's say
hard.
just use items on everything. Because we kind of used that on everything already.
Knowledge need. Nah, I'll just. This desk. No. Alright, made a nice little sliding hook thing. Halfway there.
What?
What?
Cleaning it. There we go.
Oh.
Unradical red hot ram rocket ready to go.
Uh-oh.
Okay, here we go.
I'm a natural born handyman. It's ready, steady, and aimed. Fire! I hope I've done you proud, Mac Viper.
All right. Okay, there's a diary.
This looks like some kind of diary or log of some kind. Unlike almost everything in this room, it looks new.
Okay.
Whoa! That seemed to make a lot of things happen at once. Alright, let's see now. October 13th.
It's so hard to get accustomed to the sickening stench of this dreadful fishing town, but apparently it's important to him that we establish our base here, so we just take it. Decorating coming along nicely. No end to the work.
A lot of long and boring entries follow. Seems like some kind of complicated records. Let me skip ahead a bit. Let's see. July 6th.
We're all accustomed to the stench. It's probably imbued in everyone by now. Summoned the Haunter, and he came in a flickering form of a tall, swarthy man with skin made of ebony. Ignored my words and asked for the book, then disappeared upon my answer. We must find it, no matter what.
July 13th.
His incomplete form is frustrating. Must find the book. We must find it. That idiot Bright left the hatch open, and Lumen snuck up here into the summoning chamber to try to get the Haunter's mark. What did the fool think would happen? You don't even bother storing their ashes in the urn anymore. Just leave them there as a reminder to anyone stupid enough to try that again.
August 6th.
Sister Halo's matchstick hobby proved to come in handy. Praise the Haunter! I could scarcely believe my senses when at last she finalized the structure and Brothers Bright and Gleam dropped the cannonball on it. Not only did it not destroy what she built, but it lodged itself in the circular space above the stone and is exerting such pressure on the lattice work that you can take a shovel to it and it won't cave in. It's good to have some smart people join the ranks for a change. Only she and I know how to breach it and get to the stone, so that should at least keep our numbers from dropping.
August 7th.
Private investigator making waves in Darkham looking for leads on the book. Might be a dark blessing in disguise. We just stay on his tail and track him to see if he digs up any leads.
The book? The Necronomicon? Is that me they're talking about? August 13th.
Rejoicing! It's very possible that the hostess's fetch dog has sniffed out the book. Time to retire him and go for the prize ourselves.
Hostess. Why did that sound familiar? Anyway, that crazily angled stone. I wanted it. If only to get back at these star-obsessed maniacs.
Okay.
It's the first book in a row. An arcane symbol adorns its cover. I guess it must have some importance to these starry loons for them to display it like this. I've opened it at its bookmark. The stone from the stars is a window on all time and space. It is within it that the Haunter sleeps while the yellow sun reigns, and it is from its circular gate that the Haunter's incomplete form rises when the words are spoken. Nor shall he ever rise in his true form until the forbidden book be by his side. No end to the work.
Okay. I'm kind of worried that I just lit up one of these.
Now one of the lights has gone green.
Okay.
Now.
Okay, so it's just.
I think their only use is indicating stuff. The inscription above it says, "Here lie in ashes all brothers and sisters foolish enough to think that the stone from the stars chose them to be marked by the Haunter."
Okay.
If the inscription is to be believed, those are human remains in there. I have no use for former cultists, in ash form or not.
Okay, there's a telescope.
An immense rusty telescope hanging intimidatingly overhead. Its most interesting feature, a big, convex magnifying lens. It's too high for me to reach.
Okay, so...
What about the cannonball?
A pretty martial-looking cannonball suspended somehow above that glowing rock by some order of matchstick engineering genius. It's probably there as an extra deterrent to anyone wanting to snatch that purple thing below.
Okay.
It looks really heavy. Like, really heavy.
Should we grab
It's
it?
held in place firmly by the matches structure. Quite impressive, and unmovable. A delicate and intricate latticework of what looked to be matches, surrounding some jagged, shimmering stone and somehow supporting the kind of cannonball what looks like it was made to bring down battleships. I realize how crazy that sounds, yet here it is before me.
Okay.
It's made out of matches. Matches.
Matches.
Matches.
Matches.
Biting my lip, eyes half closed with anticipation, I flicked my finger at one match, then another. The apparently fragile construction proved to be impervious to my attempts at unbalancing it. There was damn good engineering when you needed it the least. The structure would not collapse, no matter what.
Okay. So I guess we gotta open the other books.
Can we look at the shiny
It's a
one?
strange, self-illuminating weirdly angled rock thing.
Trapezoidal?
It
Oh.
trapped the
Its
drone.
placement and the highly original security system tell me that this dingus must be of some critical importance to these starry knowledge jamooks. It could be red, or purple, or red and purple at the same time. Hard to tell.
Okay.
Shiny. I'm not the kind of Joe what believes in the woo-woo, but this thing gives me a tough run of the heebies and jeebies, while at the same time, kinda calling to me. I really want to get my greedy private investigator paws on that crazily angled stone. The dubious match-constructed security structure won't let me get my hands on it.
Okay. We can go down.
I think we just need to open the other.
Oh.
Tar stains. Oh, there's a drawer?
That's some kind of occult scratch. Looks to symbolize that shine rock on the pedestal.
Okay.
It's making me a little uneasy if I'm being honest.
Get rid of it.
It's just a drawing. Eerie, but a drawing.
Alright, well, there's the altar.
I examined the darkened stone altar that held the trapezohedron. Creepy thing. Unusual markings adorned all sides of it.
Okay.
It looked as though it had been subject to intense high temperature conditions more than once. I shuddered at the thought of it being sacrificial. Fine dust surrounded it on all sides, gently blown to and fro by the draft coming from the open hatch. No idea how they got it up here, but I'm not budging it. That much is obvious.
Yeah, there's a drawer here.
There's a drawer underneath this urn thing. It doesn't look like it has a lock or anything.
Open it.
Inside the dusty drawer, there was one solitary rusty spoon. Unwritten
Oh,
private
guess,
investigator
yeah.
wisdom says you never know when you could use a rusty spoon.
A spoon. Let's see. Yeah, tar stains.
Looks like these cuckoo birds tried to tar up the windows and failed miserably. Why not just buy some shutters or... what am I saying? They're completely bonkers. I've played with tar enough for today. It's the second book in a row. There's some kind of symbol on its cover, and that's about it. I guess it must have some importance to these starry loons for them to display it like this. I've opened it at its bookmark. It is known that touching the stone from the stars might cast upon a mortal being the mark of the hunter. But none should do it unless prepared to face his cold black flames and turn to ashes and dust. No living soul can know whom the haunter chooses to mark and grant vision beyond time and place. No end to the work.
Okay, well, that's another green light.
2 lights have turned green, 1 light remaining.
Let's go.
It's the 3rd book in a row. The cover consists entirely of a weird symbol. I guess it must have some importance to these starry loons for them to display it like this. I've opened it at its bookmark. For the butcher is the end of all, and the followers of him who lingers at the night's threshold must keep the slaying one from ever setting eye or laying hand upon the book. The butcher brings but... The rest is unreadable. The butcher? Huh. That's new.
Whoa!
An immense rusty telescope hanging intimidatingly overhead. Its most interesting feature, a big, convex magnifying lens.
Okay, that's pretty much everything.
Wouldn't know what to do with it.
Really? Oh, I have to use the lens.
Looks to be quite powerful. It's a magnifying lens, the convex type. I don't think I can pry it out with my bare hands. I carefully place the spoon in between the lens and the metal covering and... Voila! The lens was now mine.
Sense light.
These dummies tried their best to tar the windows up, but an intense orange light symbolically shines through. It bathes the crazy matchstick structure in a warm glow that strikingly contrasts with the whole starry death cult thing. Dust motes in the light and everything. Nice. Yeah, I know I don't get enough vitamin D, but this is not the time or place. The lens is way too dirty to let any light pass through.
Oh, well, guess what? We have a thing to clean the lens. Ta-da!
Sweet.
There's touch it.
I most certainly did not burst into cold black flames. So much for this numbskull cult's credibility. It did feel, weird. Weird.
Okay. Now what? Ooh, maybe we should take the cannonball now?
I think I can pick it up now.
Well, then let's pick it up. Alright, let's go down.
That would require a cannon. You can't just throw the rock at the wall with a pitching arm and a prayer. This is the wrong kind of temple for that. I ain't throwing it out there.
Not sure what else to do here.
But the butcher is the end. The rest is.
Okay, so we don't. I'm not gonna close those.
I have no.
Ooh, can I grab the standard now?
All right, I am now one cannonball heavier. Let's see what happens. That was a first and a last.
Okay, flagpole.
It's the former standard. Now it's just a flagpole. It looks really useful. No use here.
What could I...
Can't reach.
Use the flagpole.
He's already beat. No need for a Not by itself. It would almost fit, but it'd be too loose. I need it firmly stuck in there.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to get it sticky, but maybe using something else.
Okay, so obviously we need to use the flagpole. Oops.
Let's get this stick, sticky.
And then take the sticky flagpole and put it in. Uh-oh. It's a sledgehammer.
just one thing I want to say before I do it.
Okay. Oh, okay. They who give up the essential liberty to obtain the less temporary safety deserves neither liberty nor safety. Freedom is what we do with what is done with us. Those who deny freedom to others deserve it not for themselves. The only way to deal with the unfree world is to become absolutely free. Yep, sure. Those who give essential liberty.
Hammer time!
He says hammer time. Number 3. Well, I guess this is probably good for us once we get through this little cutscene.
Alright, you two, here we are. Just call me when you need my services. I'm getting as far away from this dump as possible. See yous.
Yeah, thanks. So, here we are, Kitty. Fishmouth. Is this foul, rotting sea life odor in any way mouth-watering to you?
Please, it's sickening, and I'd literally rather be anywhere else right now, but we've got a job to do. Let's find Finman's before we revisit my lunch and dinner.
Alright. So we've made it to Finnoth, and we are going to end it here. Because it seems like today's been a busy day. But I should be back tomorrow to play some more because Jess has Thursday off, so we'll probably shovel things around, and maybe I'll just do a normal stream on Wednesday, and a Thursday stream will be something else fancy and fun. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching. Remember, you can always find out what's happening if you follow my Twitch, my Twitter, which is the same as it is here, so Kenny Fox. And I shall be back either Wednesday or Thursday. As always, I'll let you know on Twitter. All right, thank you guys.